Sorry. Sorry. All right. Why are you looking at me?
Yo, go.
All right, for real. All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is your boy Domarz and my co-host
Regi Sinclair,
and this is the YAP podcast.
What is episode 13?
What?
It's episode 13, ain't it?
Episode. Why would you put a name on the front? Now I had to put it as number 13.
Put that pressure on you.
Oh my God. As you can see in our last video, if y'all can tell us. No, was it last? No, it wasn't last video. 2 videos ago. Is this going to be 13?
Nah, the last one you just put up was 12 or was 11? I thought it was
11?
Yeah. Last one you put up was 11, so.
And what date did we make that one? Don't say it. I remember.
It was
Don't say it. Don't see if they remember. They remember when we actually recorded that.
Heck no.
We set it in there.
Yeah, heck no. Oh.
But before my co-host camera messed up.
It was like, damn, like, it just overheated. It was like, bro, I see too much fine. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy, bro. It was so crazy.
As we were saying before, it was like, what's the farthest you drove compared to fly? So what's the farthest you flew?
Cali.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. But it wasn't even, I don't even know if it was far, but I flew from Cali from Texas, so I don't even feel like it was that far.
Oh.
But
How far is that?
I feel like it was probably the same distance, like flying to Florida.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I've never flew at all. I've only drove to, as far as I drove is Florida.
Dang.
But I think I've been everywhere under us. So I've been to Georgia.
If you drove all the way to Florida, you should.
I mean, like, I actually stayed there.
Yeah, you should.
But no, I mean, like, not just drive through. I mean, I've stayed in, like, North
But if
Carolina.
you drove all the way to Florida, yeah, you can stay. You can go to Georgia. You can go to South Carolina and all that stuff. You already did the longest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think how many states have you been to? Like, actually stayed there, not drive through. Because I feel like everybody always counts, I've drove through, then, like, I don't count.
But even if even if I went, because there's some states I've then flown. So say like I flew to a place and I have a layover for 10 hours and I'll just go be downtown in that city.
Yeah.
So I still count that.
Okay.
I was in that city.
I mean, true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But so I've been to most of most of the South. I've been to most of the South, Cali and Pennsylvania, New York, DMV, but not like Iowa, Midwest, and like a lot of the West Coast I haven't seen.
You say DMV?
Yeah. DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Oh, that's what it stands for?
Yeah.
I just knew it was always DC.
DC, Maryland,
DC,
Virginia.
yeah. But it was like...
But we're not in the DMV, though. Which is weird.
What do you mean? Like, I thought DMV was only, like, DC.
Nah, it's DC, Maryland, Virginia, but it's Northern Virginia. So DC, Maryland, Virginia. That anybody, like, if you can get on the, I don't know what they call that little... I don't know what they call how they get around.
Yeah.
But if you
Transit?
can get on, whatever the little, I don't know, whatever. If you can get on that, the metro, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
If you can get around on that, that's the DMV. We're in the country part of Virginia. They don't. When people talk about Virginia, like, it's so funny. So like, we're not part of the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
757 804. So like, we're like the other. Like we're like. We're like the bottom of Virginia. They don't.
We're like in the middle though, but
yeah, but like we're at the bottom. Like when they like look at when people like from Virginia, it's like, all right, DMV 757 804, and they be like, nobody claims. They be like, we don't care about the rest of.
We don't care about them.
I love them.
So how you give somebody respect that don't give you respect?
Oh, they give me respect everywhere I go.
You lying? All right. They only give you
I'm the
respect.
fine one that came from the country. You know what I mean? But nah, we from we the country part of Virginia.
All right.
So like a lot of people think like because if you think about the DMV is not the South, so they think like Virginia is like the DMV area, whatever. But like if you go to like Waynesboro, you'll be like, yeah, you in the South. Charlottesville, like you'd be like, yeah, it's kind of like the South, but it ain't like deep South, but it's like, I mean, yeah. But you know they don't let us claim the South though. They don't.
They just don't let us claim anything.
No, for real.
We just
like in Texas, if you go to be like, yo, it's Virginia in the South, they'd be like, no. That's like,
I mean, because we're like right in the middle.
If you go to Georgia, like no,
we're like right in the middle. So it's like we everywhere, we everything.
No, we not because we not up top either. New York, they be like, y'all country as hell. Like we just like here
because we us.
Okay,
we don't need to be north or south.
I mean, it'd be like that. We on the East Coast though.
Bet the better coast.
Is it? So you a Biggie fan?
What?
You like Biggie or Pac?
So
if you was been back in that time, who would you pick, Biggie or Pac? Who would you rocking with?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, what would you pick?
Pac.
Why?
Pac just.
It's like a bandwagon answer.
Nah, Pac my dog. Like I didn't really start listening to Biggie till I got older.
I mean, I've heard songs by him, but I'm not the type of person to be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna say.
He was a monster.
I know more about Pac than I do Biggie. So.
Plus, Pac was everywhere, not just like rapping.
Yeah.
So that's why I would have been, you know. But Biggie, he's a GOAT for sure. I wonder.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the Tyreek Hill thing.
We'll talk about it.
Did you watch it?
No, I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it. I'm about to watch a rich man get arrested. I'm about to watch a rich man get arrested.
It's not about him getting arrested, about how he got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like honestly, he got pulled over for a traffic stop. They never even said why he was pulled over in the video. They just told him. They just asked him the regular shit, and then I guess something was happening, and then he rolled his window up. And when he rolled the window up, they just asked him to roll it down more, and they roll it down. And then they didn't like that he didn't want to roll it down, so they said, we're going to get out the car. They didn't say get out the car, and he was like, well, I don't need to get out the car.
I mean, you just kind of described it bad. If you describe it like that, it's kind of like him being difficult.
But it doesn't matter. That's the thing. It's like, it doesn't matter about him being difficult or not. Like, he doesn't have to get out the car. Like, just because they are saying to do something doesn't mean you have to do that. Just because they're just, hey, lay on the ground. Like, for what? Like, why do I need to lay on the ground for? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, so if a cop came and pulled you over and said, get out of the car and lay on the ground, you just doing that? Because you didn't do, like, you didn't even know why he pulled you over, and he's just telling you to do it. So would you do it?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what he's doing. He's like, I don't even know why I'm getting pulled over. And then when they got him out the car, he didn't even like.
But then also sometimes it depends, because sometimes you gotta just. That's a weird situation, because sometimes you don't want to. Like, it's Tyreek Hill, right?
Yeah.
So nothing will happen.
Well, that's what he said in his interview. That's what he said in the interview. He's like, "What if I was just a normal person?" He said, "Because I'm him."
He could have been. You know what I'm saying? It could have went. So it's like sometimes.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. Even for him, it went pretty bad. And it's him, so it's like.
But that's like normal. I mean, it's not normal. It's bad to say it's normal. It is normal. Like it happens so much. Like, did I watch it? Nah, I don't really sit around and consume stuff like that.
Well, it's not even like I guess it's more like the Diddy shit. It's like when you feel like you have power, you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
But that's what most people,
and like everybody's just considered to listen.
But most people are power hungry, and it's always gonna be bad apples and with power. That's just.
I don't know if this is true, but I feel like, not talking about cops in general, but cops. I feel like one already, because they go in there and they say which one of us is, which one is good cop, which one is bad cop, because there has to be one when they go into a scene. Like, you know what I mean? Like, one has to be like the nice one, and one has to be the assertive one. And then I just feel like the other one the bad one just
really
takes it too.
It's probably just people. Some people just, you never know what people are going through. You never know what people's agenda are. You never know like what people's hatred is. You just never know like. So it's like, I think that good cop, bad cop shit, that's more TV type shit.
Don't know. We got people we can ask.
Yeah, I was saying I talk to cops all the time. So, but also I talk to cops in Charlottesville.
Yeah.
So it's like, as much as everybody try to say like Charlottesville's like got some stuff going on, Charlottesville's mild compared to what a lot of other
like
cops have to go through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, people are ignorant.
But it's in everything. It's a bad. There's always going to be somebody that's bad, has bad intention, and is bad. Like that just come with it.
You remember that thing you said that we was doing the getting a hater?
Oh, like every day, it's a perfect day to grab a hater.
That top is definitely going to grab some.
I don't think. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's some people that it's people that are against. It's people that are against cops. It's people that are for cops. It's like I'm going to be for, especially black cops. I'm going to be for black cops because I want to like, no matter what, cops aren't going nowhere.
Yeah, facts. I'm more of
I'd rather have black cops patrolling the streets.
I'm more of a, like, it's not the skin color. It's like, I feel like everybody has a job. Like, what I said the other day on the other podcast is like, if you're a manager, you're a cop, whatever, you have your roles and you have your shit you got to do. Yeah. So it was like, if I'm speeding and you pull me over for a speeding ticket, it's like, I know like why you pulled me over.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you if you let me go. Yeah. But if you give me a ticket, it's like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. But some people make it harder for cops. But also, cops make it harder for people. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like both ways.
It's cops that pick. It's bad. Like it's bad apples everywhere. Like so it's cops that pick with people.
Both sides.
It's cops that don't like you because of how you appear. Blah blah blah. Like they got hatred for you. So it's cops that's gonna make it, that's with everything. It's like and they got power and they can do fucked up shit. Yeah, they can. Like it is what it is. But that's the thing. It's like that's why we need more. Like we need more good cops. We need like you know what I'm saying. It's like, and then also, we can't be like like forget the cops and all that stuff or defund the cops and blah blah blah. And as soon as as soon as an emergency comes, that's the first people we like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody break into your mama house, you're gonna be like, hey. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hope somebody there to.
I mean, true. It's like you seen the Medea. You watch Medea?
Nah, they be funny though.
All right, so the newest one, I think it's Homecoming or something. I don't know what it's called. Forgot. But in that one, the whole time he was telling you like, cause his granddaughter or his niece or something is a cop, and every time she comes in, he's like, fuck the police, blah blah blah. And then like they was at the restaurant and somebody stole his something out of his bag and he said, somebody call the cops.
That's like the first. Yeah. Like, so it's like it is what it is, man. I mean, I hate that. Like, I hate that in the black community we have a bad stigma on cops, like probably firefighters too. Like, I just wish like we had more of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are stuff like we need that. Like in order to build a community, in order for black people to be stronger, we have to have like community. We have to have like, you know what I'm saying? We can't try to build a community and not have those faces amongst it. Like
it's like it's so hard to give people power though. It's like, and then you don't want to say if you want to be a cop. Now it's like you don't want to do it because of what everybody looks at you as soon as you get it.
Yeah.
And then you could be a cop and still say, fuck the police because it's like.
I mean, because it's bad everything. Like it's like just because you are a rapper, that's not gonna act like you don't know bad rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Now sometimes, I do know sometimes that what they call the Blue Shield. They know a bad cop is doing effed up stuff and they don't say nothing. And I don't need it. They should. I feel like more cops should be saying something. Like
I don't know if this is true. I just heard it on a YouTube video, but supposedly like the feds raided New York Police Department. Mm-hmm. I don't know exactly about it. I just heard about it. I was thinking maybe you might have heard.
Nah, I ain't seen.
Yeah, but I was like, damn. It's like imagine.
But yeah, like
imagine them just raiding like they raid a police department because they like. I guess they got suspicion is like shit.
It's fucked up. It's niggas. It's cops making money. Like it's cops doing. It's cops getting. You think? Man,
that's wild. Though.
It's like how drugs get into the hood. All right.
A lot of ways. By boat mostly.
But it's like I don't know no niggas with no boats.
Shut up.
I'm just like.
What do you mean? When I went on a cruise, there was like. The boat I was on was like full of black people.
It is what it is, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's all a system. It's all.
She told me when you get rich, you ain't gonna have a boat.
I want a yacht.
That's a boat, nigga. That's still a boat.
I know. I want a yacht. Like, but. Yeah.
Yeah. And they gonna be asking you, you know, since you got this yacht.
They gonna be like, can you transport? No. So I ain't going down for you.
This is crazy.
I ain't going down for you. Nah, but,
I was talking to like, this is crazy with like so much power and then like, people just even when you in power, you still be doing some fucked up shit. Like that's why I don't understand. Like,
have you read the book?
Let's say Diddy and
48 Laws of Power.
Nah,
it's probably one of the most grimiest books you could ever read. It's just a book about telling how you how to have power, how to keep power. That's
you gotta do some fucked up shit, don't you?
So all of 50 Cent's power. It's like pretty much that.
Was that book?
That's pretty much like all like if you watch like Power, it's pretty much all the laws of power is pretty much like right there.
So you basically just gotta like there's no way of not doing some fucked up shit to keep power.
I mean, there's plenty of ways to not do
harder though.
No, but just it's a lot of manipulative ways to keep power, and that book really help you teach.
Be manipulative
for sure. That's why, like the most. I mean, to be in the really big situations, to like a lot of like business people, they do a lot of fucked up moral stuff morally. That's why they say it's just business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you fucked up. Like you're a fucked up person. It's not just business. But yeah, like 48 Laws of Power. It's a good. I feel like it's a must read or like to listen to or whatever. It's a hard book to get through, but just to know like when somebody is doing, to be aware of like when people are manipulating or doing stuff to you know keep power and stuff like that. So it's a good book to like keep, because when as you're reading it, you're gonna be thinking about, dang, blah 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 did this to me. Yeah.
You telling people that recommend it? Like you recommend they should get it?
Everybody recommends it. Jay-Z, all the people, everybody. That's like one of the most like, celebrities always talk about that book.
To be manipulative, or so they won't be manipulated.
No, to tell people how to get power, how to be greedy, how to get money, how to like that's yeah.
Interesting.
That's
the start. America. The start is there a start in there,
or
just how to keep it?
It's 48 laws of how to.
So it just tell you how to where to start from.
No, it just tells you like do or this, blah blah blah, and then it gives you a story of when this person did this.
You read it?
Yeah.
And when you still sit beside me,
because I'm not trying to be grimy.
Why don't you?
I could be a fucked up person.
We could be up right now.
We will be up. We don't have to be grimy to be up. Like it's not. Is it worth it?
You tell me.
If you at the top and you did all this grimy stuff and now you got fake people, you got other grimy people around you, that's what you're gonna have. Like, that's bad energy. I don't want that. Or it's like, imagine me being on and I don't got nobody there.
I mean, true.
It's like, it's not worth it then. That sound like I'm gonna abuse that sound depressing, and I'm gonna be like, that sounds really depressing.
That's why you get new people. I'm just saying, if you was in that state of mind, you just get other people around you.
And then it's like, you probably gonna get, when you doing something or you moving a certain way, you're gonna attract the same type thing, and you're probably gonna have the same type of people around you. It's like, I'm not trying to live like that.
Facts. So, my man Kendrick.
You hype about that?
Am I?
Or are you mad that Lil Wayne
I just think it's
performing?
funny. See, everybody keeps talking about Lil Wayne not performing. All I'm seeing is Drake's about to be the first one to be dissed on national television.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
In front of millions of people.
He was dissed
Like,
in the joint. He said, "Ain't no round two. You gotta get the championship."
You better be the first people. You better be the first people
to
be called a pedophile on national.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
Like,
and the person that put you on,
I don't think I can say that.
the person that put you on isn't even getting to perform in his hometown for that Super Bowl. Like, it's a lot of levels to that.
So everybody keeps talking about Lil Wayne doing that. Like, why?
I would have loved to see Lil Wayne at the halftime, but then
Who said he ain't gonna still show up?
he can't.
Why? I really didn't see nothing. I really didn't see anything about it.
No, I'm saying he can't. Like, mob ties. Like, he can't. Like, if Kendrick bring out Wayne, ooh, that's checkmate. If Kendrick bring out Wayne, it's over. If Kendrick bring out Wayne, that is like,
It's business.
that's
news.
like, yo, that's, man.
He already lost,
Bro, that's a different type of L right there, dog. That's a different type of L. Like,
He still can.
yo big homie, not even your big homie. Like, that's
No, you know it'd be wild if he brought
man.
him out during Not Like Us and he started rapping it together.
Oh no,
my God.
Oh no. Nah, man. Nah.
No, Wayne's the one who
Wayne
said,
can't-
I see different people.
Wayne can't do it, man. Nah. I mean, he
Like,
did hit Wayne girl though, but
No,
that's gonna
who
happen.
walked out? No, somebody walked out at that one concert and said, I see Dippy. It was Dre. That was who it was.
Yeah. That's Kendrick big homie though. That's like,
I know, I'm just saying.
if Drake got Dr. Dre to perform, that's the same, like, nah. That's bad. That's nasty work.
He can still do it there.
That's nasty work, bro. If
So
anything, I would get Juvenile.
So you think?
I would get Juvenile to perform.
So just because it's in his town, Lil Wayne should have. There's other people from New Orleans.
I wanted Wayne and the Hot Boys to perform. I want all of them. Like,
Because if Wayne would have been there, Drake would have probably been there.
I don't want to see Wayne and Drake on stage.
Why?
I want Wayne. I want before Drake and the Young Money.
You want Young Money in there.
I want Carter 3, and that's the Wayne I want. I want all Carter 3 and before. All that. That's what I want. The rest, maybe a couple mixtapes. The rest.
You hate on Wayne's collection.
Or the Drizzy Drake Razzie, I'm too busy to play. That now they could do that. They could do that. I don't want to. I do not hate on Wayne. Wayne, like, I just don't want. What's the best Wayne? This is your opinion.
You can't.
But this is your
say that.
opinion. This is your opinion. You can't say this. Your opinion with the best Wayne.
Your best Wayne?
Yeah.
I'd say it would be around the Carter 3. Around Carter
When he was
3,
driving
Carter
mixtape
2.
crazy. Yeah.
Mixtapes,
So like Carter
yeah.
2, Carter 3, blah, 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 all that stuff. But I also love all the Hot Boys and all that stuff. Like, I love, like, that's my, like, baby Wayne. Like, bruh, man.
What song do you think? Nigga, fix your camera. The battery's exhausting, nigga.
Fuck on Wayne's girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Got a tattoo like a bitch apologizing. Glad D Rose came home. You didn't deserve him either.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, you think? No, honestly, it's a Super Bowl. All this shit. You think Kendrick's gonna perform it though?
Not like us.
It's a Super Bowl, bro. You think they're gonna let him perform
He gonna have the bands. What? He about to go crazy. What?
Oh my god.
What?
No, but I mean, like,
that's Nick Cannon out there.
Shut the fuck up.
that joint gonna be what?
He goes, no, but it's like they gonna let him,
huh? They better. They gonna say just edit out a couple little da.
And what, the whole song?
Nah, just don't say pedophile.
Yeah, I don't think we can say that on YouTube.
For real?
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. That's exactly. Let him go. You
can't talk about the peas.
No, I don't think you're allowed to say. No, I think it just might be on Twitch. It's just, I don't know. It's so many like, but
things you can't do. And
things you can't do. So many guidelines and all.
That's how I was on
stuff.
TikTok. I used to get banned on TikTok almost every week.
You get banned on TikTok faster than you get banned on. I feel like anything.
Right, you get banned on TikTok. Half of my videos now on TikTok.
You can just walk past it. You can just be scrolling, walk past the bathroom, and be like, oh.
My boy T Knight, I think he get banned a lot too. But the stuff he be doing on TikTok, bro, I can't do none of that. He be cussing. I be like, bro, if I do that, they ban me. As soon as I'm jealous. We gotta get him away, bro. That nigga funny. Shout out my boy Taylor Knight, man. My bad. That's his name. He's one of my childhood friends. That's what I call him. T Trishan. You know what I'm saying? The young boy.
You just give somebody a shout out without giving somebody a shout out.
No, I was giving him a shout out, but I was calling him
like you giving somebody a shout out like
I was calling him like, I don't know, he that's his name, but he might be wanting to go by his stage name now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now everybody knows his government.
I mean, that's his name. It's still his name. But he funny as a motherfucker.
Is he?
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself as a, like, if you went down, I mean, now it would be podcaster, but would it be like
It'd be a lot, bro. They'd probably be like,
it'd just be podcaster.
No, it'd be a lot. They'd be like, dang, like Regi really put it. He really did everything.
He tried to do a lot.
Coach, mentor, model.
Something tells me you didn't do that last.
Sex figure, like
that's not even a description. That's a description.
Like guitarist, like podcaster, shit.
You think that one too?
Content creator.
What was that? Okay, was that TikTok thing? Content creator on TikTok.
I mean, this is what you call this.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
I mean, never considered a podcaster.
Yeah, that too, but it's still content. Just a, good individual.
Is that what they say?
Yeah. A legend.
Something told me that last one is stretching it. That last one is just.
I told a young boy,
like,
he was saying something, he gonna shoot me. I said, it's gonna make me a legend.
Is it? Do you want everybody to remember your name when you die?
They don't have to. They will. They might. I don't know. Who cares?
That's why I was asking the question.
Nah, I just want them to, when they do, the people that like.
Mm-hmm. I just want to leave a mark.
The people that know, they know.
I want to be like Kobe.
Anyways.
Why can't I be like Kobe?
You know the crazy thing?
Because Kobe left like. Who you think has more aura? Kobe or Pac? This is like everybody talks about Kobe. Like, let's not act like Kobe don't stretch farther than just basketball.
Yeah, but let's not act like people don't understand. Like, what Pac died? How old was Pac when he died?
What does that have to do with anything?
Pac was only around, like, he wasn't like. Pac had a crazy run like that. That was a short time.
I know,
and Kobe had like a whole career.
Everybody has a career,
And then he had a whole another career. Pac wasn't like he didn't have that much time.
but I don't think, like I said, like say if I hope it don't, but say if Michael Jordan does, like I feel like Kobe is still gonna be above that.
You're crazy. That was wild. That was wild.
Okay, sorry.
That was wild.
Because now that I think about it, I was just thinking about basketball.
That was wild. That was wild.
I was just thinking about basketball.
No.
I just forgot everything else.
That was wild. That was wild.
I was just thinking basketball.
That was wild. That nigga dropped a documentary and shut the world down for like that. Yeah.
I was just thinking basketball.
Yeah, that was wild. That's yeah. Please pick somebody else.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay, who you think is up there with Michael Jordan?
But it's crazy. Kobe. When Kobe passed away, that's when he started. People didn't like Kobe when he was like doing his thing. Like he was a ball hog. That Kobe mentality thing, people were like, they didn't like that.
The Mamba mentality.
Yeah, that's a Kobe. Yeah, that Mamba mentality. Like people didn't.
That's
like
a thing.
That.
That's a word. That's a thing.
But people
it's still
didn't.
a thing.
But people didn't like that. He was too hard. He was too like he went. Only like hoopers liked it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's plenty of people that's
a
Kobe.
name though.
It's
like even if you
people,
don't like it, it's still a name.
There's plenty of people that's going. It's like when AI passed, the world gonna be fucked up. Like it's plenty of when like, it's like people's that how legendary people are, but when they die, it's amplified like even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's so many. And I don't want to speak on passing away or whatever.
Could you imagine like the Jordans that Michael Jordan be wearing when he dies? Like that Jordan's gonna be like. That Jordan's gonna be like worth like $1 million. Not the ones that he's wearing. Yeah, the ones that he's wearing, but you know what I mean? Like, that Jordan. The Rip Jordans.
The RIPs.
The RIPs. Watch it gonna be like the twos.
Nike gonna be. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. But it's like, I wonder how many like because like when Prince passed away.
Mm-hmm.
That like, obviously when Michael Jackson passed too, but when Prince passed away too, like it was like. It was bad. Like everybody was like messed up to the point where like every like downtown everywhere was purple. Like it was crazy. I wonder like what artists from our generation would have like that type of effect.
What's our generation? Like what? Like as effect as in like whether like I mean Prince were because of Purple Rain.
Prince got some shit. Don't do that.
But I'm saying, like, what person, like, what could we do for somebody else?
No, but I'm just saying, like, that had that, like, type of.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people, like, say, let's not act like if Drake didn't. Like,
yeah. I guess,
Taylor Swift.
For the Swifties.
Beyonce. Justin Bieber.
Beyonce gonna have to. Beyonce gonna have to. I feel like Bieber could be in that, but still wouldn't be like Prince though.
Oh no, I don't think like that. But
you know what I'm saying? Like even a Justin Timberlake, like it wouldn't be like how like.
I know. Speaking of like dead rappers, like
Rich Homie, rest in peace.
Rich Homie, yes.
I been feeling like that man. Young. That's like the anthem to my college. Like that's crazy.
But are you trying to saying like who has that much aura? Like
why are you saying aura? You're not young. Like why are you using their terms? Like
because it's what it means.
Riz, you say all that stuff. Like
I don't ever say none of
that.
Yeah,
you
stuff.
do. Like
when
you old nigga.
Heard me say,
you old, bro.
I'm not that old.
Say swag. That's what you used to
Nah,
say.
I would
That's what
never.
y'all used
I don't
to.
think I've ever said that.
He was like little soldier boy nigga. Y'all used to. All right. I'm gonna pull up your MySpace.
I don't even like.
And you like Soldier Boy?
word.
Don't act like you don't like Soldier Boy.
When do I said I like Soldier
Oh
Boy?
my god.
No. Or there's a different level of liking something like Soldier Boy as a person.
Soldier Boy's your guy.
Why are you making shit like
He's not your guy.
God, why are you making shit up, bro?
He's not your guy. He's
like
not your
you just
guy.
yapping now. Like you
He's
just
not
making,
your guy.
like you just saying
He's not
words.
your guy. I could have sworn that he was your guy.
No, like when he like, I think the last time I listened to Soldier Boy when he had like was actually Soldier Boy. When was he turned into Big Draco? Like,
No, he's not your guy. This is crazy, bro.
oh my god.
Yeah, say swag, nigga. Say all
No.
that stuff. You old,
You know
bro.
what's crazy? My name, like, actually, if y'all can find my first fucking like Instagram name, or just like I don't think you remember.
What was it?
See, I'm not gonna check. I want to see if somebody fucking finds that shit. No. I want to see if somebody fucking finds that shit.
Marcus was retro, man.
It still is. This isn't like it was. It still is.
No, his name is Marcus now on Instagram.
That's wild.
It's not retro man no more.
I mean, that's what it's. Something else is, but
I think the funniest thing with Marcus's names is he stole what I used to call was it Noah?
who's Noah? Oh yeah,
It's Noah? No, it's not, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Dang. No, edit that out. But yeah, he stole what I used to call Noah.
Why'd you call him that?
I used to call Noah Young Dipping Sauce.
Oh yeah.
I used to call
yeah.
Young Dipping it.
And yeah, he really did steal that.
Young-
He really did steal that.
Young Dipping Sauce.
I knew that's what. I knew you the one who said that.
Young
That's his-
Dipping it dip.
Yeah, there's a lot of freaking. There's something else that. Remember we used to call ourselves the fuck like. We named ourselves after fucking Smash characters.
Was that Yoshi?
I don't
Was I
fucking
part of
know
that?
what it was. Yes, you was part of that because that's where I got it from. When you gave me an account,
I was Yoshi.
I was Diddy. I fucking hate that. Why did I say that? God damn, bro.
What did he call? Oh, it fits. It fits.
I set myself up.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, prayers was Mario. Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
XI.
And then we took that and we ran to
Space Diddy XX.
Then yeah. And then after that we switched. All my friends. We named ourselves after Batman people.
Yeah. Marcus was Batman?
Yeah. And then I was Robin. And then
I had so many gamer tags. Then what was after that?
Comrade was the Penguin, and then Noah was Scarecrow.
Yeah, he was Penguin.
Noah was Scarecrow.
That's when
and
you
then
used
there
to
was
get dog, bro.
Who?
You used to get dog. Yeah, you was some shit. Yep.
Okay. Speaking of comic books, who do you think the best sidekick is? It has to be Robin.
The fact that you think I paid attention to sidekicks is crazy, bro. I
You
don't even,
do.
I don't
So
even
let's not
remember-
act
I don't
like
even
you don't know.
remember.
Robin,
Mm.
Kid Flash,
Kid Flash. That Flash is sidekick?
yes.
I don't know him. I barely know Flash. Like what?
Okay, now you acting like it.
That's them. Flash TV show on CW was good until they started. I don't know what it was good for like a good season. After that,
And then there's a lot of sidekicks. Yeah,
All right, so let's start naming the sidekicks. I try to tell you, I don't remember.
Do you?
I'm a
think-
main character type of vibe. Like I don't know if you know that.
consider Harley Quinn a sidekick?
No, I thought she was just somebody girl.
Jokers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his woman. That's not a sidekick. That's his lady. They equal.
You think so? I mean, without the.
When you lay with somebody, when you laying with somebody, that's your. That's why you can't lay with people that's low vibrational, because that. Yeah.
Who other sidekicks are there? What other sidekicks are there?
I don't know sidekicks. So like, what do you? Static Shock used to have that little dude that was smart. That was cool. He was good.
I mean, I don't consider like somebody who's into like fucking.
I don't know sidekicks. Robin is the only sidekick I know. So yeah, he would be the best sidekick.
All right, so who's the best Robin?
There's more than one.
Nigga, chill. Yes, I think
that.
altogether there's like 6. We don't talk
The
about
one
half
in
of
Teen
them.
Titans.
It's not. You can't say that. There's 2 in Teen Titans. There's the one who came Nightwing, the one that came Red Hood.
I don't know about sidekicks. We don't care about. I don't care. I'm a main character. Like,
I mean,
I'm
but
a
you
main
can't disrespect
character.
Rob. You can't disrespect.
You know what I'm saying?
Robin is the best sidekick out of every sidekick. Oh no, Kid Flash.
He obviously the only one.
Kid Flash is the only cold one. No, I mean, I was trying to name something that you knew.
Kid Flash. Flash is like a sidekick, so I can imagine.
That's
so like him having a
Bro,
sidekick is crazy.
they have to nerf the Flash so he doesn't be as strong. Let's stop.
Okay.
They always have to nerf the
How
Flash.
good did that movie do?
What does that have to do with the movie? Have to do anything? No, do not say nothing about the movie because the movie's ass, and that whole freaking DC, whatever they make is ass. The only thing that they make that's good is Aquaman.
Dude, Marvel don't even do sidekicks, do they? They just get superheroes and they just team up.
I mean, they make side about all the.
But they should just make a main. They usually just make them a character.
She-Hulk as a side show. Yeah, Loki as a side.
They got side shows, but like no, but they just have. They're not sidekicks though. Who would Loki be a sidekick to? He's not a sidekick.
I mean,
he's his own entity.
I mean,
main character type vibes.
Who would be a sidekick in Marvel?
Nobody. They don't do those.
I mean, Spider-Man has sidekicks.
They don't even got powers.
Do you need powers to be a sidekick? Doctor Strange has a sidekick.
He does. What about you? Think it's gonna be good?
What?
Robert playing Doctor Doom.
All right. So how I feel about that? Everybody else is like, oh my God, Robert Downey Jr. Blah blah blah.
You like?
I'm like, no. The thing is, one, I didn't want him to come back because I hate the whole replaying the same character type shit. Just get a new person because they've done that so many times with like, with Chris Evans. He became Human Torch, and then
that's why they killed him off. That was so dope when he turned into Human Torch. I was like, oh, I did not see that.
Same thing with Michael B. Jordan. They did the same thing with him. He was also Human Torch, and then but they're making it. I guess they're making it where he is.
Nah, sometimes you got to redo it.
Well, he's still.
If you was in the Fantastic Four, you should get casted as something else.
Well, he's still Tony Stark, as Doctor Doom.
Oh, so Doctor Doom just turns to Tony. I mean, Tony Stark just turned to Doctor Doom.
Different universe.
I don't like that. It's too much. It's too much going on.
But they had to make the multi-universe good somehow because all the rest of the movies turned out.
Yeah.
I mean, not Spider-Man, but bring back all the cameos.
It's crazy that Spider-Man is like
the best superhero. They nerfed him too.
Can you say like
Spider-Man's probably strongest?
What nerf is for the people that are normal?
Like, you know what?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Nerf. It's like a Nerf gun. It's created a buff. Like, just two things. Either they buff him,
but like you got to
nerf him.
It's a random.
So nerf means when they make him weaker than what he should be.
All right.
Like, so say we talk about video games getting nerfed. They're like, hey, they nerfed that weapon. They make it weaker.
Yeah.
Than what it was.
And then they say
before.
buff, it gets better.
Yeah, it gets better.
I mean, some people would have got that in context, but let's be honest. You kept saying nerf, like people.
I'm saying like Spider-Man's strong as shit,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
and Marvel makes him look like he's not that strong.
I hate that they stopped taking that he don't have the webs. He got to make the webs, but I heard in the comic book he make the webs though. But I like when Toby had him in them. Yeah. Just shoot, get loose. You know what I'm
yeah, because they said that in the newest one. There was like they just come. It was just come out of your.
yeah. It's
like it doesn't come out anywhere else. Now you got me thinking. I was like, why did I never think about that?
That's wild. But so you like Marvel more than DC?
Everybody likes Marvel more than DC. There's no like, but like DC characters.
You think Marvel movies messed up movies?
What do you mean?
like Marvel has a formula, and a lot of like movie people say like Marvel messed up like movies, like the cinematic experience.
Like they made them too good to where now everybody has a.
Well, you kind of get the same like formula to where like
there's a
you
right
pretty
here with
much
Marvel.
like you pretty much get a dopamine hit as soon as you like turn
As soon as you see the
on.
Marvel logo come up.
But like they're gonna give you some comedy and some action like as soon as the first thing hits. Like they're gonna draw you in right away.
That sounds smart.
Right, for sure. That's why like some movies I can't watch anymore because like I can't sit there and actually just sit through the whole cinematic, you know.
Well, it just depends. Like I don't know. I guess everybody else in that action style movie, it just depends if you already know what's going into. So I understand what you're saying. So like Harry Potter, when you watched all of Harry Potter, say you did, and then you get to Fantastic Beasts, which is like the prequel to Harry Potter. But everybody, I would say most people went in there probably think it was like Harry Potter, and then so they never took it as its own movie. And everybody's like, "Oh, this is ass." Like even I said, I was like, "This is ass." It took me the second time to be like, "Oh shit, this shit is actually fucking good." Because I went in there like it was supposed to be Harry Potter, and I
So you
didn't
went in
look
there with expectations.
Yeah, and then I didn't go in there as hey, this is its own movie, its own thing. But I guess it's like that. Most people don't go in there thinking.
But not even that. Like it's like because cinematic movies is like more of like the art. The director is capturing this for a reason. It's how is this shot?
What would you compare that to make it more easier to?
See, I'm not really a fan of them, so I can't even really think of
Marvel movies?
Not Marvel. No,
But
just
other-
like Marvel has a formula. All Marvel movies are pretty much the same.
Let's just compare it to DC because that's like DC movies.
DC is kind of like more cinematic than it would be like Marvel is more. Marvel has that formula to where like you're gonna get a laugh, you're gonna get a
I guess that's why DC movies are so bad because Marvel is killing them.
because they kind of take the artist type approach to it.
I'm not really understanding. I understand, but I'm not really understanding.
I have to show you.
But I feel like people out there will understand what you're.
Yeah, but I like for me like I can't even sit and watch certain stuff because like it doesn't grab me, and because I'm so used to watching movies that for Marvel and stuff like that like as soon as you watch it, it's got you emotionally or it's something you're invested in it.
I feel like Marvel does really good with bright colors, and that really draws people attention too. Like, name a Marvel movie where it starts out dark. Yeah, it's always bright.
Shoot, DC, that shit dark.
Yes, all of it actually. Like all of the fucking
is dark.
Which is crazy because it's like I feel so bad about DC because it's like they be making okay movies, but it's like never hit. And they always get compared to Marvel, and they never hit. Like they got Shazam, they got.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I watched The Last of Jam and I fell asleep on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but we give so much attention to Marvel movies. Like,
well, let's not highlight the Marvel movies though. I'm hoping that, and I love Marvel and superhero movies and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that because like Deadpool was probably like the last good one, but like before that, it was a lot of misses.
But they're not. Are they misses? They're like misses like.
Compared to the other ones, they're misses.
That's what I'm saying. It's misses compared to the other one, but I feel like they're still better than normal.
Yeah, they're
movies.
decent, but like they're misses. Like the numbers, everything show like they're misses.
Let's just say like the worst ever movie that Marvel made.
But listen, but they're misses, and I'm hoping that since they're missing, because even to the like people that make the movies, they're misses. That like. Roman, Gladiator, and Greek mythology, like that time, that those movies will come back.
Like what? The new Gladiator movie?
But just like that time, I love that whole time as a.
There's not that many movies though.
But at one time, it was always a Greek mythology movie, or it was always at like early 2000s. I mean, like 2010s, or like around that time, there was like mad Greek mythology movies. There was mad like Hercules. There was mad. You know what I'm saying? It was mad movies.
Did you know 2 Hercules came out in the same year?
Yeah.
2 Hercules movies came out in the same year. One with
I love Greek mythology.
Dwayne
so
Johnson and another one,
and they both was trash.
Honestly, I'm done with the remakes of movies.
But they don't have to remake. They're not. The crazy thing with Greek mythology is like they're not even making these. They're not even being true to Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm. How would you know? Who knows?
Greek mythology.
But who knows though?
But it's like, man, if they be true to Greek mythology, bro, that shit is crazy. It is the darkest shit ever.
I mean, everything. Just like they say about the Little Mermaid. Like, if they actually made the real Little Mermaid thing, it's like
sick.
Yeah, it's like not.
Yeah, because like with Hercules is like they make him this big hero and all that stuff, and he just was a dumb barbarian that was just dumb strong.
Dumb strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Zeus was the first city boy.
Have you played God of War?
No.
Why don't you play God of War?
I want to so bad.
I mean, you into all this Greek, but you ain't never played God of War. That's like the because they make like in God of War they just don't care. So it's like all these people are actually like Thor's fat as shit in that.
You think that's something?
Did you know that Kratos? Did you know that Kratos' son is Loki?
Mm-mm.
We call him Atreus, but
okay.
But yeah, just play God of War. But
all that stuff be like they be mixing all that stuff up. Like all that stuff is weird. Like Hercules is supposed to be Hercules, and it's weird. All that stuff's weird, and then all that stuff would be like you never know what's true.
I got one question for you for whatever is kids this generation. Should we make them watch old movies?
Should we make them or should we let them?
No, there's no letting them watch it because we have to present them to them. They're not going to just look through the thing and say, "Hey, there's Finding Nemo." Like I know that's not. Just farther back to like it's Lion.
Oh, you didn't make your
Lion King and
you didn't watch it. You didn't make it.
My daughter's seen movies. Like I didn't have to make her do these things.
Shit, all my kids gonna see her. They gonna see the Disney Hercules. They gonna see
that's old. That's old.
Princess and the Frog.
That's not that old.
Lion King. They seen all that stuff. Rest in peace to they seen all that stuff. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not letting them watch their stuff first.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna watch my stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Ants,
so it's
Bugs
like
Life, everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I gotta watch this too. We all gonna enjoy this.
That's like, should we make them watch the old movies? Because it's like, if you think about it, it's like all the Marvel movies. If they come up now, Iron Man's not alive.
Yeah, I'm making them watch everything. Are you crazy?
Like,
I said the Boys and Girls Club making them watch. Those
it's
are
crazy
my kids.
Because Wolverine's dead, Iron Man's dead. All these people are dead in the Marvel universe.
But they gonna bring them back, so they ain't dead.
It's like, are they gonna remake them, or are they just gonna keep going on with the story for us?
No, they're gonna do some stuff to where they can appeal to the younger people and still keep us tied to it.
Because they had to go back though. All these young kids have to go back and watch the first.
Nah, they're gonna do something to where it's gonna be new, but they're gonna keep us hooked somehow too. They're gonna figure out a way to get everybody in that theater.
It's like, what's that one fucking movie? It's like when they bring back, they're starting a Danny Phantom movie, or making a Danny Phantom movie. There's not gonna be little kids in there. Only we know about it. It's gonna be just grown adults in there.
No, it's gonna be kids in there because kids are gonna take their parents are gonna take their kids there and be like, "This is what I watched as a kid." Then the kids are gonna watch it, and then it's gonna keep going on.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like just like when Finding Dory came out. It was like so long. It was like all the people in there is like It was us. Like
Toy Story. Wait till the next one.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm right in there.
That's what I'm saying now.
But that's the same thing with The Incredibles. You think I didn't take I had Jace. Jace probably was like 8, junior. Like, he probably was like 12, 13. Yeah, we gonna watch. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Y'all gonna watch this.
So we should make them watch it. All right.
For sure.
All right.
What you want them to watch? What else? YouTube?
That's all people watching.
Oh my God, bro.
We're on YouTube. So yes, I want them to watch YouTube. And Instagram
Kids
and TikTok and
take them iPads from them kids.
No, so they can watch us. So
I'm not what you want your kid to be watching at 4 years old.
I don't think they should be watching us 4 years old.
I'm not what your kid should be watching at 12 either. I'm not what your kid should be watching. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, check us out.
All right, thank y'all for watching another episode of YAP podcast. Like and subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell Omar that we're glad he cut that.
I hate this nigga.